If you're thinking about moving to Richmond this summer, start here. There's something about summer in Richmond that just feels right. Maybe it's the way the city comes alive. It's the kids running through the splash pads, patios filling up with friends, weekend markets, river days. It's the kind of place where life feels a little slower, but in a good way. And if you've ever been thinking about moving here, you are not alone. Summer is one of the most popular times to make a move. But before you start scrolling Zillow at midnight or saving random houses on Instagram, let's take a step back, because here is where you should actually start. Number one, get clear on your lifestyle, not just clear on your budget. Before we talk numbers, talk life. Because one of the best things about Richmond is that every area has a totally different feel. Want walkability, coffee shops, historic charm? Think the Fan or the Museum District. If you want newer homes, great schools, convenience, Short Pump or Glen Allen. If you want something a little more laid back and nature focused, maybe Midlothian or Bonaire is for you. If you want character, community vibes near the river, Westover Hills or Stratford Hills could be a great place for you to look. The truth is, the right home isn't just about the house. It's about how your day-to-day life will feel. Step 2 is understand what the Richmond market really looks like. The Richmond housing market has shifted in a good way for a lot of buyers compared to the last few years. There are more homes available, buyers have a little more breathing room, and there are sometimes more opportunities for negotiation. That said, homes here still move very quickly when they're priced well and in great areas. So the goal isn't to rush, but it's also not to wait forever hoping for the perfect timing. It's about having a strategy. 3, start exploring neighborhoods like you're a local. If you can visit before moving, do it, but don't just drive around and look at houses. Try this instead. Grab a coffee at a local coffee shop, visit a nearby park or playground, drive the area during different times of the day, and maybe check out how close you are to grocery stores, schools, and everyday shops. Some local favorites to explore are Carytown for shopping and food, James River Park for outdoor time, Maymont for family-friendly outings, and local farmers markets on the weekends. This is how you figure out if an area actually fits your life. And 4, don't wait until you're ready to talk to a realtor. A lot of people think they need everything figured out before reaching out. You don't. In fact, the earlier you connect with someone local, the better your experience is going to be. So there's me. I can help you. I can help you narrow down neighborhoods, understand pricing and trends, build a realistic timeline, and avoid common mistakes that add stress later. And I've also been a transplant here. And no, this doesn't mean any pressure or commitment. Sometimes this just looks like a quick 20-minute coffee chat or a Zoom chat. 5, give yourself more time than you think you're going to need, because summer moves sneak up very fast. Between school schedules, work, transitions, coordinating buying and selling, things can feel overwhelming and quickly. Starting early means you have more options, less pressure, better decisions, and honestly, a much calmer experience overall. 6, think beyond the house. One thing I always tell my clients is that you're not just moving into a home, you're moving into a lifestyle. And Richmond makes that part really special. It's family friendly without being boring, outdoorsy without needing to plan a whole trip, and it's full of local spots that quickly become your local spots. And once you're here, it doesn't take long to feel at home. So thinking about moving to Richmond this summer? You don't have to have it all figured out. If you're even considering making a move, I'm always happy to talk you through it. No pressure, no overwhelm. Whether you want a quick mini consult, help narrowing down neighborhoods, or just someone to answer your random questions, I've got you, because real estate should feel a little less overwhelming and a lot more human.